Why is this game so pricey for me?
One thing is true, we made it to Ireland, and I am almost finished that first golf course on the list. We're moving pretty slow out here, but nonetheless we're out here getting a course in on the first day on a red eye, walking to the course, walking the course. You got to do what you got to do, and that's what we're doing on this channel. Subscribe for more. And for the first course on the list, we went to Leopardstown Golf Centre. We wanted to make sure we went to hit a full center just in case there's a driving range that looked incredible. So we'll go through a little bit of the history of this golf course. You can see it's unique off the bat off Google Maps. Of course, we walked there from the train station, accessible from Dublin. So if you're staying in Dublin, just look at a train map and which one goes down to that area, the L line. Now, walking into the course right off the bat, we noticed that this might be a private golf course. Just like in America, you got private golf courses you can't play. And typically, you would see a sign jumping off the bat like this right here. Private property, you don't belong here. Even a security check at this one. Well,
but my wallet's where the pain will show. If I ruled the course, let me tell you, friend, we'd all be playing till the daylight ends. Golf ain't free, but if it's
through a city, and we find a golf course so spectacular, there's a castle located on our way in and out, and arguably on the golf course. Now, we didn't get free golf like this last one.
You ready?
I'm ready, yep. You want me to be ready?
Play away there, yeah. Okay.
What I owe you?
Yeah, that's fine. Go on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
On our episode 100 golf vlog. But on episode 102, well, we were able to make some magic happen in a castle. Located just outside the Howth Castle. In Howth, the short train ride from Dublin on the Dart train, you can find yourself at some spectacular golf here at Deer Park Golf Course. Now, there's a total of one 18-hole championship golf course, a 9-hole golf course, which is going to be the focus of this video. We wanted a quick, affordable golf course, and that's what we got here, especially when the weather's a little iffy. Now, we'll talk about both those golf courses, go through the history, and then ask, is it worth it on your next trip to Ireland? And we're looking for only affordable golf, so hopefully this is that video. The course were designed by Fred Halgreen and was built in 1973 with just the first 9 holes of the golf course. Right around 1974, because of the popularity of the golf course, it expanded to 18 holes, where membership of the course started to reach over 100 with 104. Soon later, an additional 9 holes were completed to the original 18 holes, and our championship golf course and a 9-hole golf course was created here at a course just outside of a castle. Completion of all 27 holes took place in 1984. Of course, has reached over 350. As for the castle, well, it was built in 1150 by the St. Lawrence family. First, St. Lawrence was the one who technically opened that first 9-hole golf course here at the residence. It's been listed, at least on its website, as Ireland's first public golf course where Dublin learned to play golf. Its championship golf course is a par 72 that stretches 6,293 meters. Now, that course looks significantly nicer than the footage you're seeing right now, but this 9-hole golf course called St. Finland's course.
up to me, tea times for all, like they're meant to be. No greens fees, no
More expensive. It deserves more publicity. And that's what this channel's here to do. Bringing you one of those hidden gems throughout Ireland where you might find a great deal and ask, is it worth it? Well, at Woodbrook Golf Club, built almost over 100 years ago. So let's stick it in and take a look now through the golf holes at Woodbrook Golf Club. The golf club was established in 1921 by Sir Stanley Cockridge, and it was his private golf club, and was first affiliated with the Golfing Union of Ireland in 1926. The former putting green, now the chipping area, came into existence in 1932 through the creation of Herbert Phillipson. and it was because it had a large tree in the middle, which came to be known as the Phillipson Folly. And a lot of members at the time didn't realize that up to 1958. As for the existing clubhouse you're seeing today, well, that was built in 1958, and the clubhouse is constantly updating and changing like the George Martin room. But most importantly, the course achievements at this golf club.
Headed to the back 9. Can't believe it. The signature hole's coming up. Just hang tight. We got some more golf coming to you.
Although the golf course is extremely flat, wind plays a significant role on majority of the holes depending on the direction and which hole you're on. Well, if you're on 12, 14, and 16 where you got the water playing a major factor, that crosswind from the east would shoot down any ball up in the air. Now holes 10, 11, 12, arguably 13, and 14 just alongside that cliffside. It's just a beautiful aspect of golf for an affordable price nonetheless. With its rich history and some of the aspect like the cricket bell still located inside the clubhouse today, makes for an incredible golf experience like you're going back 100 years in time to a private golf club, because it doesn't have that hustle bustle of Dublin area, but yet it's just off of that train line, so there's no arguing. You can get down here and play. Of course, hosted the Irish Open in 1975, so it's on the map in regards to major events in Ireland, and also is a par 72 stretching 6,946 yards. So it is a championship style course playing from those back tees in comparison to the other courses we've played so far. And in meters, 6,352 meters. It's also hosted some other events like the Hennessy Tournament in 1957, the Irish Hospital Tournament in 1958 and 62, the Carroll's International.
If it's up to me, tea times for all like they're meant to be. No greens fees, no